Riley, does it feel like there's 3 games left in the regular season?
No, it's kind of crazy, honestly. It really flew by. I mean, I've been having so much fun with all my teammates and coaches. Like, time really does fly by. So it's kind of sad that there's 3 games left, but I'm excited for postseason, excited to see how far we get to go.
Mark told us there was issues coming back home. So I guess what did you end up doing in Clarksburg?
We just sat in like the little airport thing. We tried to sleep for as long as possible, and then I know there was problems like trying to get a bus, but we eventually made it back, and we got to have an off day, which was kind of nice just to catch up on sleep. But yeah, it's kind of crazy.
The TCU game the other night, so much emotion gets invested into a matchup like that, and then now it's over, and there's still games left. How do you get over that emotional just build up, I guess, and then still get prepared for the other games left in the season?
Yeah, I think it's a good game to play because it shows like how much we have to work for. Like, obviously we wanted to win that game, but like it just shows how important the next 3 games are. So I feel like taking like all that excitement to motivation, because we need to win these next 3 games, and so I feel like that's what I'm kind of carrying over from the TCU game, because obviously it was exciting atmosphere, a ton of fans, and it was really lively, but I think we just need to carry that on.
I guess the coach speak kind of thing is not to have to let down. How do you avoid, not having one loss turn into 2?
I think it just needs to put itself into motivation. Like I said, it just shows like how important these next 3 games are, and so just not getting down on the fact that we lost. I mean, TCU is a great team, but we need to win these next 3 games, so I feel like we just need to continue to keep on working.
Well, you had a couple of pick and pops in the first half against TCU. Is that your option read to whether you're going to go out, whether you're going to roll, whether you're going to rescreen? How do those set up?
Yeah, I think Coach Kellogg gives me like the freedom just to do like what I need to on the screens. I feel like I have a pretty high IQ coming off of them. I like to pop. I can roll and slip them. I feel like it's just a read every single time, but I think my teammates do a really good job of hitting me off those screens, so it makes it look like they're pretty wide open, but they do a good job of hitting me.
What is your read? Are you looking at the person you screen or actually your defender, space on the floor? What are a couple of the things you look for?
I think a little bit of all 3. I mean, I always look for what my defender's doing, because if they switch, like I'm probably going to ghost or slip it. I mean, it's just different reads every time. And like the spacing on the floor, that's definitely a good one to look at, because you can't roll that far out of a screen if someone's in the corner. So I feel like it's just a little bit of everything. You got to constantly keep looking.
Take a look at the rankings or not, some players do, some don't, but just kind of wondering what your reaction is to, Duke's there in the top 10. You guys beat them, and then, Ohio State's in there, and you guys, that's a game could have gone either way. A lot of opponents are right in there in the top 25. Just in terms of how that prepares you guys for March, how prepared do you guys feel as a team for what's down the road?
Yeah, I feel like we're very fortunate that we got to play those teams in the season. I think it just shows how good we are. We were in close games with both those teams, and I feel like it just shows our potential. So I think it was really important for us to play those games just to prepare us for March, and so I hope we can continue that with the teams we play.
Going off of that, how much are you guys paying attention to the rankings and the bracketology and all that?
I mean, not that much. I feel like we're just trying to focus on ourselves. Obviously, like with the TCU game, like we knew it was an important game for us. But looking at all of that, we're just trying to focus on what's ahead, take care of what we can control so we can get the best outcome.
Riley, do players like getting the late bye, or would you rather kind of stay in a routine?
I think having a bye is important. Just because it helps your body rest. I mean, this season's really long, and getting rest is really important. So I would say the bye is a pretty important thing.
How about the timing? I mean, Mark said he's probably never had one this late in the season.
Yeah, I would say it's definitely a weird timing. I've never had a bye like this late either. But I would say like it's somewhat hard coming off of a loss, but I think it just like increases our motivation to get this next win.
Thanks, Riley.